So now we're up to part 3 of Build an International Space Station. So we're up to the research pod. So make the research compartment cylinder. Instructions, size 30 millimeters in diameter and 30 tall. Okay, so remember all this. So 30 by 30. Okay, next step, I need to click this and then click 30. Okay, that's better. Okay, we want a cap. So the cap is, or a cone, is so, which again, we want 30 millimeter diameter and 10 tall. So click on that and 10 tall. Okay. Okay, then we want to lift it up by 30, so it's the same, so it's going to slip over the top of the cylinder. So select both, so I'm going to shift and click. No, I'm going to do this and select them both. Then I'm going to go align. Okay, so I want them aligned in the middle there and in the middle there. That's it, go to next. So now we're going to trim this end cap, place a box on the work plane and size it to 30 millimeters square. So I think I'm just going to go with one of these boxes so it will become a hole anyway. So 30 by 30 and by 30 height as well. Select all 3 shapes and align them vertically. Okay, so select all, align, align vertically, vertically. I'm going to click off that and I'm going to select the box and select the box and use the black arrow, lift it up off the plane by 33 millimeters. So 33. Okay, so 33. Select all shapes and group them. Okay, so I'm going to select all and group, and that chops the top off. Okay, so cone, place, we want it 30 diameter, so 30 by 30 and 15 tall. Okay, then we want to rotate it by 180 degrees. So if we click this and then just type 180, that flips it upside down. And then we're going to lower by 15, so it goes under. So minus 15 it should be, which puts it right on the plane. And then we're going to select all shapes and align them. So I'm going to click and drag, select all. I'm going to press align in the center and in the center like so. So press D on the keyboard while all shapes are selected to lift it off the plane. Okay, no, I need to try it again. D, that's better. Go to next. Make the connection tube. So we're going to place the cylinder on the work plane. Cylinder, place 15 millimeter diameter, 20 tall. So 15 by 15 by 20 tall, 20. select all shapes and align them vertically. So I'm going to click and drag, align, center, which again looks correct. We want a cylinder, which is 18 by 18 by 10 tall, and a cone, which is 18 by 18 by 10 tall, and we're going to place the cone on this small cylinder here, so it is 10 tall, so we're going to lift this up to 10, and then we're going to select them, align here, and as you get around here, and align this way. Okay, select new sign. Yep, okay, so that looks like so. Position the adapter. So it's going to go under that. Select all the shapes and align them vertically. So, okay, select all and align vertically and vertically. Okay, then I have to select the largest cylinder shape and the upside down cone, which is that. So shift and select that. I think that's right. And use this arrow to lift them up 12. Well, I'm going to have a look at it from this point up 12. Hopefully it's going to look right. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Select all shapes and group them into a single object. Okay, so I'm going to go select and group. Okay, so next create a hole to attach to docking port. So we're going to put a hole in it. So place the cylinder on the work plane and size it to 10.5 millimeters in diameter. So 10.5 and 10.5 and 10 tall. Set the cylinder to hole. Select the cylinder and the research pod and align them vertically. So we're going to select all of those, align vertically. Okay, and then we select all and group, which should create the hole. So that, yep, there's a hole under there. I might even change that to a lighter color still. Okay, set the, no, we've done that. Place a tube on the work plane and size it to 31 diameter and 2 millimeters tall. So 2. Okay, change the color of the tube. So yeah, might make it black. Okay, place a cone on the work plane. Okay, place a cone on the work plane, 31 diameter, 31, 31. Now it doesn't say anything about height, so I'm assuming it's going to be no change. Set the cone, select the cone and use the black arrow to lift it up. Okay, so we want to lift it up just 2. All right, so it's lifted up by 2. Select the ring and the cone and align them. So I'm going to select and select, align this way, and then go next. So place a cone on the work plane. Okay, so another cone, 31 by 31, and rotate it 180. Black cone to move the cone downward 31. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if that's correct. Okay, move it down to when it says minus 31. Minus 31. Ooh, I don't know about that. So it matches the bottom of the ring. I think I've missed something. I'm just going to go back because I think the cone has to be, I think it's taller. So did they tell me the cone, 31 in diameter, select the cone, but it's not telling me that cone is much taller. So I'm just going to hazard a guess and say that should be maybe 30. Okay, so that's 30, and then that's 2, make this 30. And then drop it down to 30. Select all 3 shapes and align them. Okay. So this one, I'm going to select those and align. Okay, what does that look like? Good. And select those and align them vertically. With all 3 shapes selected, group them into a single item. Okay, so while they're all right, so we need to place a box, and let's make it a whole box. So the box needs to be 31 by 31 by 31. 31 by 31 by 31. Okay, use the arrow at the top to lift the box 4 millimeters. Okay, 4 millimeters up. Place the second box on the work and size it. Well, you know what? I'm just going to copy, paste. Use the arrow to lower it away from the work plane. So we're going to lower this one. Okay, I'm going to put this back to 33. It's still unclear, but anyway. Select the cubes, cones, and ring shapes and align them vertically. Okay, so I want spin that around here. Select those, and then we're going to align them all. and hopefully it's going to work out. So align centered there, and then in like so. Okay, I think possibly that's okay. And then we group them. It should, final step, we have to get that here. All right, let's see. So select the research pod and ring and align them vertically. So we're going to select both of those, align them vertically. Okay, and then that one's got to go up. So select just the ring, okay, at the bottom, and we're going to lift it up 52 mil. So 50, 50, I'm going to change that to 52. See if that looks right. All right, I think it might. What does that one look like? Huh, I think it's okay. And then we need to duplicate and move them. So select the ring and duplicate by selecting duplicate. So duplicate, I can click it and then lower it by 5. Okay, not quite right. Oh, and then we go, we don't have to do much here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more should get it, and it looks pretty close. Well, that's close enough. And then that's it. So, okay, that was hard work.